Hello. Welcome to a new series I'm going to be doing, which is playing Fallout New Vegas in light of the recent purchase by Microsoft, and hopefully we can get a New Vegas too. Anyway, I'm going to start a new game. Yep, there we go. Ah, so many memories. First Fallout game. Yes, this iconic scene. Beautiful. Woo. Here it is, the strip towered over by the Lucky 38. And this is us. Well, not Benny, but that's us on the floor.
War. War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American
If you'd never played this game,
united
I
beneath
would.
the flag of the new California Republic,
Wouldn't play it on PS3,
dedicated to old world values
Xbox
of
360 or
democracy
PC.
and the rule of law.
PS3 version has some bugs
As the
to do
Republic
with
grew,
file
so did
sizes.
its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth.
Let's have enough of that. Buy the game, watch that yourself. It's just the CGI intro that's interesting. I think I've got some mods installed, so we'll find out. I think I've got the Game of the Year edition as well.
How about that?
So I've got a few starting stuff.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now.
Have I?
Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
I think I'll stick with the courier.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name.
It
I'm
is
Doc
indeed.
Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
We go male or female? We go male. Asian, Caucasian. I like the idea of someone who's been travelled. Okay. Go with Hazel. That's my colour. Probably age you, not middle age. Hairstyle. Glass back's a bit... I want something a bit more... I don't know. The blast back is the best sort of thing. It's facial hair. Something big. Nothing really big. Not big and bushy. Except the Doom Rider. Is there no like full face? Did quite like the rough beard. Oh yeah, there we go, survivalist, that's it. Yeah, nice. Hair colour. Go jet black, why not? There we go. That's us done, I think.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore.
Don't touch me.
Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Nah, I'm going over there straight away, mate.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try.
So what do we want our character
You'll
to
learn
be?
right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Come on. So I reckon we'll rely more on talking our way out of situations. But we've still got to be a good shot. So I reckon high endurance. Yeah, I would for survival and the resistance. Intelligence will be average, I think. I don't know. Maybe take some out of strength. No, I'll tell you what, we'll go cheery salesman. We'll stay endurance wise, keep perception high, strength up 1, and then we stick another 1 in intelligence. I think that's how we're going to do that. Just sort of average all around. But good at talking, pretty smart. Shoot his way out of a situation if needs to be.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets can leave you nuttered in a bighorn drop.
Just gonna borrow some
What
of
do you
this.
say you take a seat in my cat, and we go through a couple of questions.
Sorry, Doc.
See if your dogs are still barking.
Does he? Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat.
House.
Shelter.
Night.
Sleep.
Bandit.
Reasonable.
Light.
Heavy.
Mother.
Regret.
Okay. Now, I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
I disagree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
No opinion.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
I'd rather slick back in the dark. Strongly disagree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Anything to help me kill or get my way faster?
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
I've chosen the wrong answer for the previous one. Strongly disagree.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
A chemical reaction.
Okay. How about this one?
A ship at sea.
Last one.
A light in the darkness.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Let's have a look, shall we? Guns, yeah. Melee weapons, no. Science, no. Barter. And speech.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history.
Medical
Just a
history
formality.
in the apocalypse.
Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Best not. Could take Wild Wasteland. It's not always great though. Choose up to 2 traits or none. I think I'll take trigger discipline. I don't know. No.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Can I have some clothes, please? It may be Nevada, but I heard it gets cold at night.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
No, we're not doing hardcore. Here we go. Door to Goodsprings. About to get bombarded by loads of DLC markers though. Ooh. Yep. Yep. There's Victor.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Thanks for digging me out of that grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How'd you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Do you know who those men were? Who they attacked me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
I ain't never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Yeah. Goodbye, Victor.
Happy trails!
Right, let's head over to the old Prospector Saloon and get Sunny Smiles to give us some training and some of the worst voice acting in this game. Oh, there we go. Listen to this.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Doc Mitchell said you could teach me how to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Okay. Follow the dog. Come on, hurry up.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Okay.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight.
It's harder when you're using a controller.
Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Yeah, okay, I'm in.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Before we head off, let me just quickly check my gear. Right, what am I using? Vault 21 jumpsuit. I want to use lightweight leather, lightweight metal, or tribal raiding. Got to offload some of this quick at some point, because it's just going to get ridiculous the amount of weight that is. I mean, that's already 100 things. And I do not want to use a varmint rifle. It is an awful weapon. I've only got a few shots. I think we'll take the weather pistol for a spin. No, I haven't actually got any texture pack on per Vegas. It's actually rather good looking, funny enough. I mean, if you look at my hand, you can see the textures need a bit of work. One of the things, though, about running this game on a modern PC is that, especially if you've got more than one core, it tends to crash a lot, which is the same with Fallout 3. There's ways to get around it, but it's not all 100%. I don't blame them. I mean, they probably didn't have the idea of supporting this for the long term. But unfortunately it means that occasionally this game might crash, and it probably will do through the gameplay through this series. So I'm just going to have to rely on autosaves if that happens, and if we have to repeat stuff, we have to repeat stuff. But I'm not really too fussed. A game that's given me a lot of joy over the years. I can handle a few, you know, a few crashes here and there.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Alright.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Let's see if how good my aim is here. No. Woo! Nice shot. See if we can get one square in the face. No, we'll go for the foreleg. Nice.
See? You're getting the hang of it.
Hell yeah.
There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure, I'll come with you.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
You gotta be quick, because you'll see in a sec there is someone you can save. Don't get much from it, but I think my character would probably try and save someone if they're worth saving. Especially since these kind folks have patched me up and let me stay. Oh, she's not doing too good. I've got to do it quick. Let's see if I can get her. Get him. Oh boy. Let's Sonny deal with that quick.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Oh, you didn't need to give me that. I've got to get back to Sonny quick, just in case she gets killed. Ah, no. She died. That's annoying. I think I'm going to reload that auto from Goodsprings. I think I'm going to start that again. That's a shame. You got to be quick.